Hello, my peepers. Welcome to Shalene's Creativity Room. It is Monday, January 10th. What's going on today? Yep, it is January 10th. It is my dad's birthday. I'm going to write it here, even though you won't see him. But it is my dad's birthday today. So, let's see. Wisdom quote. Man needs difficulties. They are necessary for health, by Carl Jung. Man needs difficulties. They are necessary for health. Carl Jung. Okay. And word of the day. Word of the day. Word of the day. It is, where is it? Black swan. Black swan. And it's a noun. An unpredictable occurrence that has major consequences. Or number 2, something extremely rare. Something extremely rare. Okay. There is that. Then we have our catch-all planner. Okay, and today is the 10th. Let's see the weather. The weather. The weather today is a high of 18 degrees Fahrenheit. Mainly cloudy, a few flurries or snow showers possible. High of 18, and it's going to go down to 2 degrees tonight. Yes. 2 degrees tonight. 18 right now. So we're going to go with cloudy. And let's add a snowflake. Snowflake. And what color do we want today? Let's use this one. Cloudy. I got a new wipe for the week, because I use the same wipe all week long. that. Okay. There's that. So, what did we do over the weekend? Let's see. Yesterday I watched Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday's General Hospital from last week. I watched Saturday night's movie. It was a Hallmark movie, What in Vale 1, something old. And yesterday was National Law Enforcement Appreciation Day. And since I don't do Sunday morning videos, Saturday I got my nails done. Wintry. Justin came over. Scott, big news, Scott finally quit the gas station, and so did Dylan. That was their part-time job, not their full-time. So while Justin was here, I was cross-stitching, and I put The Witcher Season 2 on Netflix. We watched episodes 1, 2, 3, and 4. And it was National Bubble Bath Day on Saturday. Yes. So today, what are we doing? Vacuuming. Guess what? That's already done. Oh, I do need... Scott already did the living room yesterday, so it doesn't need to be done. I did my melts, and I restarted my phone. So there is that. I will play Animal Crossing probably when the boys are here. I'm going to watch YouTubers until 10 a.m. when Crystal Zoom is on. 2 o'clock is General Hospital. And 3 o'clock, I need to figure out what book I'm going to read. 6 p.m., Pearl and Allie have a checkup at the vet's. 9 p.m. is Crystal's Live. And today I will be cross-stitching on Embroiderer Gnome. There is that. Now my project planner. I am having a horrible time with whatever photo editing is came with my computers. I cannot. There is no option to put pages at 85%. I've tried. I did. If it's PDF, I might be able to, but when it's a JPEG in that, I can't. So I don't know how to convert something that's a JPEG to a PDF. I have to figure out how I can get this at 85%. Also, this list. So, yeah, I played around with it yesterday. Just a pain in the butt. Okay, so let's see here. January. I did do that. The 300 stitches on I Shall Wear Purple for a January fun fact on pop culture. My Whipco, I did that one. Okay. Daenerys. What is that noise? Must be the cats are playing with something. Because I can hear a noise, but the dog's laying here. Okay, so this is today. Let me see, how did we do over the weekend? I finished the Kraken that was the Cryptids drop on Friday. And I did Embroiderer Gnome. I stitched on that some more. I got in 5 hours of stitching time on Saturday and 5 hours yesterday. Yesterday, Married with Stitches was live at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. They gave a ton of giveaways for fabric and charts. I watched like half of it. I didn't win anything. I watched Jen's World of Stitches and DP, her Stitch and Chat. Grace Notes Stitchers, she did a planner video. Jen's World of Stitches and DP, I watched her plan with me, also another Stitch and Chat. Sunshine Stitchers, Floss Tube number 69. Shady Trees Stitchers, their weekly challenge chat. Priscilla and Chelsea, Floss Tube number 231. And last weekend, I won a giveaway of a piece of linen, so I emailed them. Dizzy Stitcher, Floss Tube number 86. And yesterday, while making my planner video, I had to do it in 2 parts because my phone was ringing. It was Scott. Him and Dylan were in Batavia, so they picked up floss I needed. So I needed these 2 colors, and they picked them up for me yesterday. So, yeah. So I don't need to buy that. There's none of the ebooks that I own for reviewing are being published this week. I'm going to watch some YouTube videos this morning before the boys get here. So this week's cross stitching, I am working on Embroiderer Gnome. Cryptid Stitch Along is on Friday. We get the new drop. And if I have time, Lawn Dog Sampler. Coloring, I will finish the page in Daydreams. And the whip for this week is Fairy Fantasy from Linda Ravenscroft. And Diamond Painting Thursday is Sally Seashell by Bella Safina. So, yeah, I should have a very productive week. This is for the whole month, so I don't mark it off. That. So, yeah, I'm making my morning video. Morning video. Morning video. I think that's it for as far as what's going on. My gnome is all set up in the family room. That's where I cross stitch now. Yeah, it's been a big change. A big change. Lots of changes going on. Holy cow. So, we thought that Pearl was always staying in the kitchen because of the flea situation that we've been treating, and they are better. They're almost gone. They thought maybe Blitz either got anemic from fleas, which there was only 1 or 2 on her, or she had cancer, something going on, which caused her to be anemic and why she passed away. So tonight at 6 o'clock, we have a vet appointment for Pearl and Allie to get checked over to make sure that they're not anemic or becoming anemic or anything like that. So, you know, I vacuum every day. I spray down my furniture and the carpets with a flea spray, and you can see the fleas die instantly. And it's supposed to kill the larvae, eggs, anything. And the flea medicine I give the dog and the cats every single month. That's supposed to kill everything, including ticks. So, you know, this whole time we thought Pearl was always staying in the kitchen because of that, because there's no carpet. There's no cloth of any kind. But yesterday, we noticed the other day that she started coming down the hall. And then yesterday, Scott took her into the family room and she stayed in there. So we know that Pearl went after her, Blitz went after her. I think it was worse than we thought. I think Blitz was a big bully. And that's why we had issues, because she's now more lovey. Pearl is coming back to her old self before we got Blitz and Allie. Her and Allie get along fine. Allie does not even bother Pearl, so Allie is not a problem. It was just Blitz. And I don't like speaking ill of the dead, but it is what it is. And I love the Blitz with all my heart. I miss her. But I just didn't realize how bad it was with Pearl. So, anyways, Scott has worked for this gas station for 30 years. He's been manager for about 20. This is his third set of owners. The first owner was an older guy. Scott loved working for him. He treated the guys really well, and he retired, so 2 guys went in together and bought the gas station. Scott was manager for them for years, from the get-go. Did everything that they wanted. He's been doing the same job for 20 years. He fixes things. He buys things that need to be replaced. He does all the paperwork. He had to get certified in order to be a manager there. You have to be certified for something. I don't know. It's through the DEC. He had to take an online and test online, and so his certificate is from that. I helped him with that. I know what happened. Well, for the past couple years, the new owners have been there 4 or 5 years. They're in their 30s. Think they know it all. No matter what Scott tells them is wrong, what's broken, how to fix it, they don't believe him. He'll tell them how much the part is. They don't want to replace the parts with the cost. They've given him nothing but a hard time for the past 2 years. So Saturday, we find out that his job is up on Indeed. Okay. Well, that pretty much was a camel that broke, the straw that broke the camel's back. So he was already at the station. Dylan called him, let him know. Dylan saw that the job posted. Justin pulled up his phone. He saw the job posted. So Scott left his keys there, grabbed all his stuff, and yeah, they're done. Dylan also quit. Dylan's been there since he was 15. He's been there almost 15 years. They would never give Scott a raise. Said he doesn't do shit there. You know what? They're going to find out what he did do there. Daenerys, come here. I'm sorry. She's such a pain in my butt. There's no reason for her to be barking. Come here. Come. Come. It is 5:41 in the morning. There's nobody out there. There's no delivery people. Dylan won't be here for at least an hour. Scott's already left for his full-time job. Anyways, Scott leaves here early before his full-time job, stops at the station to make sure everything from last night is okay. I think he does paperwork then. I don't know what she's doing. And then he goes to his full-time job. Leaves his full-time job at 4:30, stops at the station, checks on the guys. There's one guy. Makes sure everything's working, checks the paperwork, comes home, has dinner. He always goes back up. The guys call here constantly. Something broke. There's a problem with a customer. Can you come? He's constantly there. Well, they called him, yes. So yesterday morning, he opens Sunday mornings. Oh, I got an earache. And so there's no one there to open because they don't know he's quit. So they finally call him and go, what happened? Well, the one owner called him, and Scott says, I don't know, maybe you should check Indeed.com and you'll have your answer. So the owner hung up on him. The second owner, because there's two of them, calls him and wants to know what happened. He goes, so he told him, he says, it's okay, you don't do your job anyways. We've been giving you all the opportunities to do your job. Really? Yeah, he's kind of hot under the collar right now. So, and then they said they were going to get rid of Dylan anyways. Whatever. Just trying to save face. Just trying to save face. They'll find out this week how much Scott actually did around there. They wouldn't know. They were never there at the station. So when things break and things need to be done, and the paperwork that nobody else knows how to do, they'll find out. So, because of that, I'm on a no buy-in ban. Okay, I can handle that. I'm doing 22 Stash Be Gone. But I told him I will cancel my fabric of the month through Fortnite Fabrics and Gray Snow Fabrics. That's like $50 a month that I spend on the 2 pieces of fabric. I said, but if he's going to continue smoking and buying cigarettes, I'm not canceling my subscriptions. No, ain't happening. If I am the only one cutting back on anything, nope, not happening. So he said he's going to try to quit. We'll see. But I'm not canceling my fabric of the month until he does. Because that's not fair. I may not work and have income coming in, but I do take care of the household and make sure that he has a hot meal and his laundry's done. Yep. So I will keep my fabric of the month for now. I think that's it. Oh, and he's driving me up the wall. He doesn't have a hobby. He can't sit still. And so yesterday, what did he do? He went to the store, and he came home, and then he goes, now what am I going to do for water? Because we do buy galloned water. And so once we use up the water, he refills the jugs at the gas station. Well, we're pretty sure he can't go back to the gas station, which is fine. We can get gas anywhere. So he's like, now where do I get water so I don't have to buy new gallons? Because we go through like 7-8 gallons of water a week between me and the animals. Coffee, our water is well water. We don't drink it. I clean with it and I cook with it, but that's it. So I said, well, you can't get it at Dylan's. Dylan's water is worse than ours. So Scott goes, I'll get it from my brother, because his brother lives in town. So he calls his brother, went and got that filled. So meanwhile, I'm thinking we're supposed to be cutting back, and here he is driving all around wasting gas. Because his gas was free being a manager. And Dylan had said to him yesterday, when you go to work, you should start taking Mom's car, my car, because I get 25 to 30 miles per gallon. It sits in the driveway all the time. I don't go anywhere. His truck gets maybe 15, 16 miles per gallon. So Dylan's like, you should take Mom's car. It just sits there. Yep. So I told him, that's fine. Just remember, there is no smoking in my car. But he took his truck this morning. He said he didn't feel like taking my car. We'll see. So I just told him, you're not going to be running all around like you usually are, because, you're not going to the gas station to fix things. He was constantly on the go for that place. He needs to find a hobby. He can't sit still. He doesn't read. I had him clean it. There's so much around this house that he can fix and do things. He goes, I know. And I told him, okay, my readathon weekends, do not bother me. My cross-stitch weekends that I have the Zoom, don't bother me. The other weekends, fine. We can go visit my parents those Saturdays. We were supposed to go this past Saturday. We didn't. This weekend is the readathon. I'm not going there this weekend unless we do maybe Friday. And then the weekend of the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd, that's the cross-stitch weekend of Zoom. So then after that is when we can go to my parents again. So I'm working out a schedule, so I'll go to my parents that weekend. Yeah, I'm just trying to work something out so that we're all happy, because I do want to visit my parents. This is January. I need to read this book today. Okay, I found the book I need to read, because I have a blog tour the 16th through the 22nd. The Ex-Husband. Karen Hamilton. Okay, that's my blog tour. Today's the 10th. Yeah, so my monthly readathon is this weekend, and then the 24 hours of cross stitch. The Lawn Dog Sampler Zoom is at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the 28th. And I do my live floss tube on the 27th. I did not do a floss tube last week because of Blitz. So there will be a floss tube this week. So look forward to that. Yeah, I don't have much else to talk about. It's just been crazy, and he's going to drive me up the wall. I already know that. But, yeah, so it is now 5:50 a.m. I have a whole hour before they will be here. I took my thyroid pill as soon as I got up at what did I get up? I got up at 4. So I'm good. I can eat, and I've already drinking my coffee. Yeah. So all my chores are done except the laundry, and I'm working on that now. I got a load in the dryer right now, and then I got a load in the wash to go in the dryer, and then my laundry's done for the week. I'll play Animal Crossing when the boys get here. So that is it for today. Yeah, it's just going to be one of those days. So I will talk to y'all later. You all have a great day. Love you guys. Bye-bye.